According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, only 1/4 of businesses are successful long-term. A recent Forbes article cites two of the most common causes of business failure include poor pricing strategies and improper capital management. In this video, we are going to examine the basic relationship between sales, cost, and profitability that business owners, managers, and other leaders should understand in order to promote long-term viability and financial success. Hello, I'm Brandy Havens, certified public accountant, business consultant, and educator. In finance, we often refer to sales as revenue. Sales or revenue represents the money earned doing whatever the company is in business to do. That is, providing goods or services to customers. Revenue is comprised of two key components, sales volume and sales price. Now, just because a company has sales revenue, does that mean that they are profitable? The answer is, we don't know based on sales revenue alone. So what is the recipe for profit? We have a simple formula. Sales minus the cost of doing business equals profit. Thus, profitability is based on the relationship between sales revenue and cost. If our sales exceed our cost, then we have a profit. If our costs are greater than our sales, then we have a loss. While substantially increasing sales volume and revenues will likely be a long-term strategic goal for any company, this one is often difficult to achieve on a short-term basis as companies are inherently limited based on the loss of supply and demand and the overall competitive market for their goods or services. For this reason, management often seeks to control operating costs as an effective way to boost business profits. In looking to lower operating expenses, understanding cost behavior becomes especially critical. Costs typically fall into two broad categories. Variable costs are those costs that rise or fall directly in proportion to changes in sales volume. That is, the number of units sold, or if it's a service-based business, the number of customers served. The most common examples of variable expenses include the raw materials and direct labor required to produce a good or provide a service. Fixed costs, on the other hand, are those costs which do not rise or fall in proportion to changes in sales volume. Fixed costs will remain reasonably static over a relevant range of sales or production. Common examples of fixed costs might include the lease payment for an office or manufacturing space, property taxes, depreciation expense, and other administrative costs. By understanding how costs behave, management can perform a break-even analysis and target profit analysis in order to make better business decisions related to sales, pricing, and cost. Ultimately, long-term viability and financial success will be driven by management's ability to grow their customer base and increase their market share while controlling their cost of doing business. Forbes School of Business and Technology degree programs and emphasis provide you the knowledge and experience to understand cost, volume, and profits to promote financial success.